Welcome to Tricky Dicky Mason, where we talk confidence, wellness, and looking your best at any age. I've lost 140 pounds, transformed my health, and now I'm tackling skincare because feeling good starts with taking care of yourself. Today we're covering the basics, what your skin actually needs, what's a waste of time, and how to build an easy, effective routine. Stick around and I'll promise I'll make this painless. I promise. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. All right, before we get into the routine, let's quickly talk about why skincare matters, especially for the mature gentleman. Your skin has unfortunately changed. You may have noticed the guy in the mirror is getting a little less familiar these days. I get it. When we were younger, our skin was resilient and didn't need much looking after. Now, not so much. As we age, we lose collagen, our skin gets drier, and fine lines, and unfortunately not so fine lines, start creeping in. And if we don't look after it, we end up looking a little bit, well, let's just call it weathered. I've put together 5 easy steps to help you achieve healthy, great looking skin, both now and in the future. So let's jump in with step 1, washing your face. Great, gets rid of dirt, oil and pollution. But are you doing it wrong? There's no more washing with soap and water. It's too harsh for your mature skin. It was great in our 20s when our skin could bounce back, but as we age, our skin gets less bouncy and produces less oil. Soap strips all the good oil in the skin, leaving it feeling tight and dry and occasionally flaky. Soap offers no benefits to your skin, making fine lines more noticeable, and no one wants to look older than they actually are. So just stop using soap. But it's important to wash your face, so what are you going to do? You're going to need to find a good cream cleanser. Cleansers are just another type of soap, but instead of stripping your face of all the good stuff, it's going to benefit your skin and offer hydration and protect your natural skin barrier. That's the barrier that keeps the moisture in and plumps your skin, which keeps you looking your best. You use a cleanser exactly the same way as soap and water, but it actually benefits your haggard looking skin. There's plenty of great choices out there. You're going to want to avoid things like sulfates. Sulfates are great for cleaning the skin when you're younger, but can be far too harsh and giant, especially for your mature skin. Other things to avoid are alcohol-based cleansers. These can cause irritation and dehydrate your skin. Fragrance cleansers, especially if you have sensitive skin, these can trigger redness and irritation, and foaming formulas, as these often contain drying agents in them, which again will dry your skin. So some great choices I've tried and tested are the Server Hydrating Facial Cleanser, costing £15, packed with ceramides, perfect for strengthening the skin barrier, and hyaluronic acid, great for hydration and plumping, which is what we need. Paula's Choice Optimal Results Hydrating Cleanser costs £20, hydrates while cleansing, and this is one I'm currently using, the Ordinary Glycolipid Cream Cleanser, £11, offers great hydration. You feel fresh and clean without stripping all your skin of the good stuff. It only takes 30 seconds. Easy, step 1. Step 2, toner. Now you might be thinking, what the hell is a toner and do I really need that? Back in the day, toners were those harsh alcohol-based liquids that stung like mad when it went anywhere near your face. These days, toners are designed to hydrate, balance, and prep the skin. I'll explain. So by now, you will probably be getting that healthy looking skin means hydrating the skin, and balancing just means the skin's natural pH level. Now, your natural pH level is around 4.5 to 5.5 and is slightly acidic, which doesn't sound like a good thing, but actually it is, because acidic level protects against bacteria, pollutants and irritation. If you mess with your pH, this will make your skin dry, tight and prone to spots, even at our age and normally before we have to attend an event, I know. So balance means to balance the skin's pH to a healthy level, and by prepping, I mean we are letting the skin know that more of the good stuff is on its way. So is a toner absolutely essential? No. But once you start using one, you're not going to stop, especially if your skin is on the drier side. This extra step will definitely make a noticeable difference to your skin. So just think of a toner as a boost before the rest of your routine. If you decide to make the leap into the unknown and try a toner, some of the ones to avoid are those, again, with alcohol-based toners, synthetic fragrances and essential oils, sulfates, astringents like high concentrates of witch hazel, because these ingredients can be overly drying and strip moisture from the skin. And as you're now aware, we want hydration, hydration, hydration. A couple of good toners you might want to try for everyday hydration and gentle exfoliation is the Ordinary Fermented Toner. Now, love this one, and your skin feels super hydrated once applied. I know, not a great name. Fermented milk doesn't sound great. They ferment it apparently to make it more potent. Another one, especially for sensitive skin and redness and aging skin, is Paula's Choice Enriched Calming Toner, costing £25. Step 3, you made it this far, serums. Now, if this is sounding too much, feel free to miss this one, but your skin will thank you if you give it a go. Serums are like power tools, small but effective. They target wrinkles, dryness, and fine lines. Whatever your concern, there's going to be a serum to fix it. Serums are nothing to be afraid of. A serum is just a concentrated ingredient or concentrated combination of ingredients. A good starting serum could be the hyaluronic acid plus B5, because hyaluronic acid is a big hydration boost and the B5 soothes and supports your skins. The ordinary hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 daily hydration is under £10. It's a great, cost-effective with quality ingredients, great for plumping the skin and soothing any dryness. La Roche-Posay B5 serum costs £40, is another good one, but costs 4 times the price of the ordinary. It's great for dry, mature skin and offers deep hydration. If you have very dry skin, this is a fantastic choice, but is less budget price. And if budget is no option, you lucky dogs, then for 8 times the price of the ordinary, you could go for Skin Ceraticals Hydrating B5 Gel, £80 guys, but makes the biggest promises for aging skin, hydration and fine line reduction. You can apply multiple serums to attack certain concerns. The rule of thumb is to apply the thinnest serum first, followed by the thicker creams. So if you're feeling brave, let's add one more to the routine and I'll tell you why. Multi-peptide and copper peptides. This one is for us. It targets fine lines and you should see results in as little to 3 to 4 weeks. Some great products to look out for, of course, the ordinary multi-peptide and copper peptides, 1%. It's a little dearer than many of the other ordinary products and it costs £25. Or for an upgrade from their sister company, I never know how to pronounce this, NIOD or NIOD, Copper Amino Isolated Serum 3.1, which is £55. Both are super simple and fast to use. All are lightweight, absorb fast, and makes notable difference over time. Step 4 is moisturization. You've done all the good work so far. You've cleansed, you've added hydration, toner, added some more hydration with a couple of serums. Feeling good, so now is the time to lock it all in with a good moisturizer. I know how many times have I said hydration in this video, but moisturization helps to keep skin smooth and looking healthy. People are going to notice you're looking good, I promise you. Now, when choosing a moisturizer, what we don't want is greasy, shiny looking skin. I have that without the need to spend anything at all. So look out for a moisturizer that has a matte finish. Here is 3 excellent options that provide hydration without a greasy or reflective finish. The ordinary natural moisturizing factors plus phytoceramides, £20. Uses ceramides, glycerine and amino acids to deeply hydrate without leaving a shine. Strengthens the skin barrier and prevents water loss. It's best for normal to oily skin or anyone wanting hydration without a dewy look. Dewy look is a shiny look. As with all the ordinary products, it's affordable and great for everyday use. Another really great choice and a personal favourite of mine is Paula's Choice Resist Barrier Repair Moisturiser, costing £35. Now, don't be put off by the name Paula's Choice. It's a great brand targeted at both men and women. Now, I know a few Paulas and it's nothing like them. It gives your skin great velvety matte finish. It contains retinol and peptides for hydrating, firming and anti-aging. Now, retinol is a whole nother video, but it's one of the most hyped ingredients for turning back the clock and treating the effects of aging skin. Paula's Choice is a mid-range skincare brand. It's great for normal to combination skin needing hydration and anti-aging benefits without looking greasy. It reduces fine lines while keeping skin soft and smooth. There is a big caveat to using the magical cream, and I'll discuss that in the final step. La Roche-Posay Tollerine Double Repair Matte Moisturizer, crikey, didn't think I was going to get that out. Offers a matte, lightweight finish, contains niacinamide, ceramides to hydrate, calm redness and control oil. Best for normal to combination skin. Combination is what most of us are, bit oily, bit dry, especially if prone to redness or irritation. It also helps repair the skin's barrier while staying shine free. Again, it's a mid-range price product and especially great for sensitive skin. Step 5, you've made it, and this is the big one. It's missed by both genders, but especially men. Sun cream. Sun cream is the ultimate aging hack. I know what you're thinking, and let me tell you, I live in the north of England. We don't get sunshine, so why bother? But hear me out. If you're going to ignore everything in this video about skincare, hydration, said it again, and moisturizing, this is the one to take note on. Skin cancer is one of the most common cancers in people over 50, with cases increasing significantly with age. The main cause, long-term sun exposure that accumulates over a lifetime. 90% of skin cancer cases are linked to UV exposure. People, unfortunately over 50, are at the highest risk because of decades of sun damage. Men are more likely to develop non-melanoma skin cancer. But why bother when we live in the dark for 6 months of the year? And this is the surprising bit. UVA is the aging rays, penetrates deep into the skin, causing wrinkles, fine lines and sunspots. Can pass through clouds and glass, so even when you're driving your Suzuki Jeep or sitting next to an office window, meaning you're exposed even indoors and even on cloudy days. So we're talking about daylight and not lying on the sun lounger for 12 hours. This is the main cause of premature aging and also puts you at risk of skin cancer. UVB, or the burning rays, is one we're more familiar with. Affects the outer layers of the skin, causing sunburn and redness, strongest during midday and summer months. This is the main cause of cancer, including melanoma. UVA, aging, causes long-term skin damage and wrinkles. UVB, burning, causes sunburn and skin cancer risks. So let's do something about it, and if nothing else, apply a moisturizing sun cream. I don't mean the oil type you take on your holidays that ends up gritty with sand. You want one that's going to be invisible on the skin and leave a matte finish. You're looking for a broad spectrum SPF. A broad spectrum sunscreen protects against both UVA and UVB, preventing aging, sunburn and long-term skin damage. If you've never used sunscreen before and thinking you managed it this far without one, starting now can still prevent further damage and lower your risk of skin cancer. That's got to be good. So a broad spectrum SPF 30 to 50 helps protect skin, wrinkles, sunspots and skin cancer. If you're looking for a non-greasy matte finish sunscreen that won't leave you a shiny film, here are two great options. And sadly, and I know you're going to be disappointed, The Ordinary don't make one. I know I'm disappointed too, but Paula's Choice offers some really great ones and I've tried all of them. My favourite is the Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid SPF 50, costs £30, probably because of the name. But really it's an oil-free, weightless, broad-spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen with key antioxidants that protect and smooth skin for a satin matte finish with no white cast. Just using this one product protects and moisturizes the skin. So if you do this and nothing else, your skin is going to thank you. They offer a number of other great sun creams. There is even one with a very slight skin tint that targets aging skin, and again priced at £30. If you're feeling brave, check them out and I'll leave a link below. Another great one is the Server Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30, costs £16, bargain. Formulated with ceramides and hyaluronic acid, this mineral sunscreen helps restore the skin's barrier and retain moisturizer, which is beneficial for mature skin. It's also fragrance free and suitable for sensitive skin. And if you're using the magic retinol products I mentioned earlier on step 4, you've got to wear sunscreen as your skin will be more susceptible to damage by the sun. It's a must. If you can't commit to the sunscreen, don't bother with the retinol. If you do one thing, wear sunscreen every single day. Prevents wrinkles, sunspots, and keeps you looking sharp. There, you've made it to the end. Stick to a simple routine, cleanse, moisturize, SPF. Consistency is key. Invest in yourself. Feeling good starts with looking after yourself. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest skincare concern? Drop a comment below and let's chat. If you found this helpful, give it a like and hit subscribe. Stay confident, stay active, and I'll see you in the next one.